Welcome back, my legends. It's Scion, and we're gonna go right into the events. Not too much happened this week in the events, but they did some interesting things, and I have something to actually point out. That's going to be a rip to the free-to-play players in the world right now. It's something that I kind of saw when it happened. I was like, oh, this is probably going to be the end for everybody, but it is what it is. All right, so we have pretty much the consumption right here. Pretty much means that if you top up this much, then you get these particular items, which it's only a few, you know, Hashirama, Edo Hashirama anyway. And if you spam out in the seals, you should be able to get him anyway. So this kind of really isn't. This is kind of like, I guess, to make it easier on you to do it, which I guess is a thing. If you're gonna spend that much money though, like they are tripping. They are tripping. That is. So then on the upper side of it, if you actually spend like all of that, then you pretty much get the Edo version. No, actually, this is not even the Edo version. This is the normal version. I thought this was the Edo version. This isn't even the Edo version. What would you even... I'm gonna go. Whatever. Spend 100 ingots and you get a slam. You get pretty much a slam right here. As you can see right there. Smash, whatever. Like that just broke my mind right there. I thought it was the Edo version of it when I looked at the dudes, but I'm actually in the game. It's the normal version, bro. There better not be not a Chinese person who does consumption even care about that. You better do consumption for something else. Do something like just something else. You get it automatically anyway. Just don't even pay attention to it. Like, oh my god. It's so terrible. Like, I'm just like, all right, whatever. 500 ingots, you get a scratch off. It's not coupons, it's straight up ingots. You gotta spend ingots, which kind of sucks. It should be coupons too, but I don't think it is. But you get a scratch off, and then you have actual to get these items right here if you see fit rather. And you can get, you know, this version of Obito, if you wish. Or you can get Seal Scrolls, as long as you spend 500. That's all you need to do. If you have anything here worth spending 500, which there is. It definitely is, so you can just think about that. You can even wait over here until on the 15th and then start buying these up if you don't want any of like the bells, thing like that, or if you don't want this summon right here, you don't want any Madatama or stones, you can just rock off with that. This, of course, again, as you can see right here, you pretty much are going in here. If you want to spend on keys, that'd be a good thing for Chinese people to do, is spend on keys and then turn around like that. China makes some decisions recently that I just don't. It's like they're just trying to make everybody leave. Like, I don't get it. Anyway, as you can see right here, I already got this already, so I don't really need to worry about that. This is the puzzle. I don't think I have any of these pieces, do I? Let's see how many of these pieces I have. Oh, I have all of them. Do have all of them. I didn't think I had all of them, but I do. I'll take it. And I have not seen this before, so we're going to try it. So I guess this is just a... Okay. I guess I'll use a mouse click there. Or not use a mouse click. Fine. I didn't want to do it this timing wise. It's pretty much the same thing. It's smoother though. That was a great. I could have swore I missed. That was a fail. Let me do it again, because that was a fail on the end one. Oh, come on. You saw that lag? You saw that lag right there? Oh, it did it again. Come on. I can't believe it. What? I don't have any more either. Oh, actually I do. Am I using coupons on this? I hope not. I want to do that again because that opportunistic lag right there. All right, so I got 50 points. It's the same timing as the other one. Yo, why does that keep happening? As soon as I hit the button, it just stops. And then I just end up over... Okay, Tencent. It's not using anything, so... Even if this doesn't count, I still want to keep trying this. It did it again. You saw, like, the hell with this game. To hell with this game. Oh my goodness, I can't even write down. Alright, let's just do the scrolls. I can't even write down. I can't. Alright, this is what I want to show you guys, which is a bit of a problem. Now, we just recently got this into the game, and it didn't even load. The 5-element system. And they made it actually a little bit easier to explain it. And it has 3 tiers, and the 3 tiers pretty much is like the legendary, and then the epic, and then normal. And I'm gonna go ahead and do these. Let's see what I get. We don't need to see this. Can I, like... Aren't I supposed to be able to skip? Oh, there we go. It just won't me do it. Yes. Okay. No, we don't need to spend anymore. No. Could've swore I said no the first time, but whatever. Anyway, okay, so now here's what happens with this scaler. This system, to actually max a majority of this stuff out, it's something like around 10k ingots, or, you know, or coupons if you got 10k, which is fine if you got that much. But even then, you still won't necessarily max damn near everything out. Like, it'll be close. So you'll probably be going between 10 to 20k, which a lot of people actually do have that, but a lot of people don't. So here's the problem with that. Because you're probably like, well, Cyan, what's your point? Here's the point. He pretty much went from 540k power to 701 because of this system. You will not be able to kill this person. He can have one of his characters can kill everybody in North America 1,000 times over. One of his characters, you can just use his main and kill everybody. Like, there's nothing that you're gonna be able to do to this person. And this is the direct, and even still, like this, I've already suspected this is a whale account, and probably not even a real whale account. They probably just gave him this stuff. But the minute that this stuff comes out, the minute anything comes out, this particular account is immediately, like within an hour, maxed. It doesn't matter what it is, how it's like just maxed all the time. And I've been saying it for a long time that I suspected that this is like just a plant account, but this is the exact example of what would happen if somebody really did try to spend. Like, and this is not even something that's that expensive that it's out of the realm of reason to actually do, but it's the fact that it's so pay to win that it makes such a large gap now. Like there's such a large gap on it. This is what would happen if people max out. Like you see, he just basically destroyed the rest of the pack. Like, I'm pretty sure that everybody here is just kind of like normal, maybe a little bit rich or something like that, and they probably just don't have the money to spend on that, or just don't want to, or just haven't yet. But he just left the pack behind, like literally left the pack behind. They all jumped probably a good 30 to 40, maybe 50,000. He jumped a massive amount. There's nothing anybody's going to do with that guy now. He's just going to one-shot everything in the world. But my point is to this is that this pretty much murdered free-to-play. Free-to-play has no shot anymore whatsoever in this game. It's just, you're not going to do it. You're going to get mashed. Before you actually had a shot, and like people 150K, 200K had a shot. They got no shot now unless they do the same thing. Either you drop in 500 to 1,000 to get this popping, or you're dead. You're just dead. There's nothing else that you can possibly do. Right now, this is what happens when you put power creep and scaling with percentages into games. And a lot of people haven't really noticed it, that in other game I play, Naruto X Boruto, people are dissing it right now because it's at a small and like little number, which is the way that this game used to be. But when you get to a higher level and a higher power, and they start adding in additive things where people can actively buy it higher with scaling, where you now have like 5% put onto 800,000 power. That's a lot. It's freaking a lot. And then you could put 5 different elements. It's now 25% extra onto that 800,000 power, which will push that person up to over 1 million. Like, that's a big number. And then everybody else is sitting there with their 0.5s and 1% and stuff like that. There is nothing you could do at that point, and that's why game companies are always usually scared to put a system like this into a game. Especially in a game like this, but they didn't have any type of fear. They said, balls to the wall, we are throwing power creep up into this bitch, and everybody's going to pay for it. And GG. So, that's all I got to say for you guys. Like, personally, it is what it is. Like, it's a done deal. There's nothing that could be done, but look at Watermain's boob. What? That's not even the adult version. Stop playing, Tencent. We just got to end the video right now. You guys be legendary.